with another sleep stream, back with another live. Yeah, dig. We back with it. YouTube. What it do? The boy Jenny. Y'all glad to see y'all on this beat. Yeah. In the last video, we upgraded a little bit of our layup, so we unlock some shit. We will. Zion. We had Zion. This is 70 driving layup. It was the highest 78 bonus. Jokic 79. Easy. We're already gonna go with down this team. Got the highest rate. It's 69 overall right now. We ranking up. And then go against Endo. I would Sim said next game, but we can't beat them in no game. Every game we 6-12. Even straight doodle right now. Change my outfit, bro. I'm gonna leave it like this, see what happens.
Now, I admire your willingness to dress up in such a casual era.
I appreciate that.
Right? What makes a young man of your age pay special attention to how he dresses?
Man, I like to shop, you know. All my life there's been things that I've wanted, and now I'm in a position where I can buy it. So I'm just trying to enjoy it and stay young and fly, you know.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Is there any item in particular you like to shop for?
Oh, for sure. It would have to be shoes. You know, I have at least like 400 pairs of shoes. I have a whole room that are just shoes, you know, sneakers, Chelsea boots, suede loafers, you name it. I got a bunch of them.
I don't give no fuck if you. I don't give a fuck if you like it.
Game time, let's get it, AB. They don't even know what's coming for them.
I ain't take this damn mask at all.
MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
I don't give a fuck how you feel. I don't even know what you do. Oh shit. Hey, Nurkic is back.
Coming down the tunnel earlier, the Hornets getting mentally prepared. And I know the home fans are prepared as well. Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Wednesday, they'll host the Miami Heat, and then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And you know, for that matchup with Atlanta, they'll need to be pretty much perfect for that one. Anything less than that means they're in for a tough evening.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. It's Suggs and Anthony at the 1 and the 2, and it's Wagner in at the 3 slot. And for Charlotte, Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Mark Williams, and it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. You know, Grant, for players that move to a new team in the offseason, have they had enough time to get adjusted?
Well, you know, BA, it depends. Some guys blend right into a new squad, but for others, it takes a lot of repetition to get a feel for your teammates.
Tip-off goes to the Hornets. To the inside. Here's Williams. Yes, sir. And it Ball with the assist that time.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Now here's Wagner.
No.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, you have to deny the entry to Wagner. He's just automatic around the rim.
And a nice finish on the layup.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
That's a
Foul
steal.
called on MP.
Come on, man.
That's his first foul of the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. He'll have to be disciplined tonight, BA.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Williams. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Williams on the wing. Bridges finds MP. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Carter. Now the Magic with it. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
Yeah, and it can be deflating when you leave all those points at the line. But it generally is a make or miss lead.
Hey, come on.
Nice shot by MP.
Well, that's on the defense. How did they let MP get deep positioning like that?
The hallmark of this Orlando team, their defense, which led them to the playoffs last year, Coach.
Well, Brian, they were second in defensive rating. They've got great size. They're young and active. This is a great defensive team.
Of course, he gets the ball right back.
Scary for the rest of the East.
Wow.
This team is still on the way
last
up.
one too.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Banchero. The Magic have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Oh, got that one up quick.
Yeah, Anthony displaying his versatility as a shooter in the mid-range.
MP, the pass to Ball.
And one.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Grant?
Well, BA, he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Use of Nurkic. He's checked in for Charlotte. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
MP, that was good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Magic trail by 7.
I'm telling you, we're not going to be by no teams now. As long as I'm in the game.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Carter, a screen on Miller. To the paint. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Wagner.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Wagner outside.
Watch your shot.
Inside. Here's Banchero. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way
in. MP against Wagner. 1:14 left to play in the first. MP, the pass to Miller. Ball surveys the floor. Down low. Here's MP.
Bro, I tell you what,
And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Suggs finds Anthony. Carter, a screen on Miller. Here's Anthony. Rebounded by Nurkic. On offense, here are the Hornets. They're on a 15-6 run. MP against Wagner. MP, the pass to Bridges.
And
Now
we got
here's
that.
MP.
It's Miller.
Just 5 on the clock. Baseline jumper.
Back to Miller.
Outside. The 3 is up. Can't hit
Oh,
it.
you
He's 0 for 2 now.
bro.
Wagner against Nurkic. Carter from outside. The shot that time not on target.
And can't get a assist, bro. I'm down here confident, bro.
And so it's MP making things
I don't
happen
know
for
about
Charlotte.
Brandon Miller, bro.
11 points in the quarter. He's on fire.
Coach wants us
And
to
more
give him the ball.
NBA
Shit,
action
I ain't
on
mad.
2K Sports coming your way right after this.
I ain't gonna lie, we starting to get used to our build a little bit. Starting to feel him out. Hook up with him.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball.
You might make
this
the same
game
build
has not exactly been neck
for
and neck,
2K26.
but plenty of time left in this one. And before
Nah,
we
we gonna
move
make
on,
one. We'll do it.
what do you
We'll
guys
do
think
it.
about what we've seen from Charlotte?
You know, they've
Who
been
knows until we
relentless
just
in how they
fill it out.
attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
So for Orlando right now, we've got Corey Joseph. Mo Wagner is out there with Paolo Banchero. And it's Houston in at the 2. Bataze's checked in for Orlando. Harris comes in for Joseph. Power
Leave me
move
open.
from
Come on.
MP.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Magic trail by 11. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, BA. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key
Damn,
players.
Billy
And
was
those
doing
guys
something.
have just missed a lot of time.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the
6 and
Hornets.
12.
Already, they're on the
7 and
outside
9, we
looking
going
in.
up, baby.
9th place in the conference. And, of course, the Orlando Magic behind 2 games.
And looking at Orlando, it's just been a bad start for them. At least, though, they still have enough time to get things going.
Well, sure, it is early, but they want to avoid digging too deep a hole for themselves. If you let a slow start go on too long, it can really shake a team's confidence.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front
Damn,
office, a
late.
new head coach, some exciting new
Early
talent.
or late?
They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility.
Good
Other
for the
than
rebound,
that,
Mark
not
Williams.
much has changed.
He's
BA?
a dog for real,
Business
real
as
life.
usual, Allie. Thanks. And so here is Orlando after the basket by Charlotte.
He will
Might start to
muscle
heat
his
up,
way down the lane.
I'm slacking.
Watch out when Banchero comes tumbling by.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Williams. From deep, MP.
Green,
The
there it is.
long range hit from MP.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Well, that nigga's cooking.
And Carroll passes to Batadze. Misses
Got
a
me.
3. Hornets
That's
leading
good
by
there.
11. MP outside.
Come on.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, we've now got our 2K insider,
Thinking my
Shams
speed up.
Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all
Change my
yours.
free throw.
Thanks. Many consider this summer
I
to
don't like
be the
the free throw
most
for this one. I
challenging
need a
field
fast
in
one.
the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
MP, the pass to Williams.
Oh, I thought I could have got that on.
Outside man. MP outside. Takes a 3. That is an answer. MP with his own 3.
You like how their perimeter game is building out.
We eating
They're
tonight.
feeling it right now.
Banchero hits
Hey,
the layup after the
damn.
sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Banchero's
Let's
got
stop
10
right there.
points now, just in this quarter. Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs. Man, has he improved his shot.
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort that he brings at the defensive end of the floor. But now He's a much more efficient shooter, much more decisive, and really understands his role.
Now here's Bancaro. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
Man, Williams don't see that screen, Archie.
Bancaro for 2.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Finally getting some recognition.
A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Yusuf Nurkic.
Get a little breather for my dog. Put the bench on. Whip up on that.
And so it's Charlotte.
Looking like right now. 25.
A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Orlando Magic.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you got to beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
And shifting our focus now, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
The Celtics feeling it right now. They have to pick up a lot of slack with Holiday out. Not only is he a first
nerve in the back. That's
defender,
probably playing me the other day.
Outworks everyone, and he's a great shooter.
Yeah, his leadership, his grit, sorely missed.
And that motherfucking...
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA.
I know,
to
is
call
that
the second
fucking
half.
Jake from State Farm shit. I think it was going to try hard.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And it's the Magic with the ball.
Forgot to ask.
Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Miles Bridges.
I think we had like 46. They'll say we had 46. Here. I thought I was trying to do. The donut go right here. Where we at, man? I don't know why it says sub goal, but it's been the same bar been had up here. Donut go. But we usually have it on this screen right here. You go to my link in my description of my YouTube. Everything's right there, man. The Cash App or the link, my dono page. I don't know why it says sub goal. We need to fix that. Fix it later. Gotta get it again.
Is out there with MP, and it's Williams in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Here's
If more people start donating, then we're extending.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Yeah, some aggressive play from Banchero, putting the defender into a bad spot with that pump fake.
We'll see. Maybe we'll get into 16 days. Box to sleep stream.
Shooting two.
That one misses. How about Paolo Banchero, coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front
They can't hold me now,
and
bro.
can also
Crazy.
play as a small ball 5. Banchero's versatility makes
When
him
I first
very
started
valuable.
playing this dude, I was getting my shit packed in the fucking dirt. Couldn't do nothing.
Here's Suggs. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Just had to put like 3 games
Anthony outside.
on. In my pro, and he was straight.
Puts up a 3.
He was like hooping.
And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Even when we went
Williams
back
has
to pro,
got 4
we
rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead,
back
not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Get that Brandon Miller. Body that
the
little.
kick out to Ball. Bridges passes to MP. Pass to Miller. Back to MP. Miller with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Ooh, nice shot
good
by
bucket,
Miller.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Magic shooting 41% in this game.
Need Brandon Miller to get
Banchero
buckets,
outside.
man.
Back to Anthony. And the rebound
Young
goes to
match
Charlotte.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Damn, I think it's snatched that dude.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Orlando again missing.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
And MP gets it
I
to
know
go
what you need. That could've
on
been
the
six,
assist
but
by
you
Ball.
know.
MP's got 27.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Orlando, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Suggs, the pass to Wagner.
Oh, I'm getting screamed.
Orlando again missing.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff
From
drought.
deep.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes. They can.
Sarah got 18.
Finally relax
It's like me
after
versus
missing their
Ben
first
Carroll
4
tonight.
shots to start this half.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Charlotte has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. On the court for Orlando, Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. It's Suggs and Anthony at the 1 and the 2. And it's Carter in at the 5 down low. Basket counts.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
First time getting fancy feet. 83 ball handle. Oh yeah.
And so Anthony will bring it up for Orlando. It's stolen by MP. There's the drive, and MP throws it down.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Pass to Banchero. Here's the 3, and another 3 for Orlando.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from
What I got? 83 ball handle, 44 steal, then dunk 87.
behind the arc.
Wagner against MP. And he drives in, uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 33 points.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose. And just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hornets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Shot clock at 3. The 3 from Banchero. The rebound by MP. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Nurkic, a screen on Wagner. Outside for Green. Pass to Williams. On the wing, MP. Fires for 3. No good. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive
Damn, why
effort.
not? What is it saying?
They
bro?
were just dominant out there.
What's going on?
And that about wraps it up.
You
For
donate?
Grant Hill,
Damn.
Stan Van Gundy, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off.
What's going on?
Another day, another win. Good work.
He's whooped that ass. We all been on fire, man. What we playing next? Let's see. I need to take off this motherfucking mascot. I ain't just staying all weird. Oh, the Heat in a key game. Went out before top rookies and the league too. 6-9 now, baby.
You ready to give these fans what they paid for?
This hoe's claiming Zions. See if we can upgrade this game. And we got 2 racks. We get an endorsement from this. Bet. Got you, man. start winning some other shit.
Hottest team in the land coming through. Over here, over here.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Quite a few injuries here between the two teams. 5 players out tonight.
Tough luck, guys, for both teams here in the early going. This is when your determination is tested.
So here's Miami's starting group. Bam Adebayo is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Ware in at center. And for Charlotte, the guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. MP out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. All right, Greg, here we are on the day before Thanksgiving, a very special time of the year. Any favorite Thanksgiving traditions or foods for you or your family?
Oh, Kevin, I'm a sweet potato pie lover. But I tell you, man, I love it all. I can't wait.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Something we talked about not too long ago was MP's mission to be the best of his rookie class. Really trying to distinguish himself.
Well, MP certainly is playing well, especially for a rookie. But I think he could be doing more to show he's truly elite. He'll have to continue that tireless work ethic to make that happen.
And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. Back to Mitchell. Wiggins outside. Again, Wiggins missing. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after.
Really left alone that time.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
And again, MP's got 6.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
The Heat have gone. It's 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. From 10 feet out, and there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Out to Bridges. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Miller. Out to Bridges. Here's MP. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Nice move. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, how about the aggressiveness of Andrew Wiggins? So good at fighting through the contact, taking the challenge of the defense. That's beautiful.
Now, here is Miller. He gives the team some steady offense, so a bit under 10 points a game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now, here's Mitchell. There's Hero with a 3. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. There's Miller with the 3. That shot, no good. Miami trailing. And you know, Brandon Miller may not have the experience, Doris, so far in the NBA, but boy, does he have a feel for the game.
And Kevin, that to me is something you can't teach. The ability at a young age to read situations well. He can mix his pace. He can create his own space for his shot. The game has already
missing all these fucking shots in the paint.
Seemed to slow down for this young guy.
Now here's Wiggins.
Oh, I know
Following the miss by MP. Wiggins passes to Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte.
Now I'm getting subbed out and shit. Come on.
Hornets leading by 8. Miles Bridges is out there with Nurkic. Then it's Trey Mann. Then it's MP. And it's Miller in a shooting guard. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Outside Hero.
This shit smooth.
Nurkic with the block, and he's able to get it back. Shots good by Hero. Charlotte has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And here's MP for 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Charlotte.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Nurkic setting the pick for MP. MP strong inside.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And, Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded.
And Jovic gets it to go.
Well, ball movement is something that Kevin Love has concentrated on. He puts a lot of stock in his ability to make guys around him better.
Now, here is Miller. Still yet to score. There's the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Miller against Hawkins. Here's Anderson. Bridges with the board.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
MP kicks to Miller. Back to MP. Nurkic a screen on Anderson. Here's MP. MP taking flight.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's a pick by Love. Baseline Jay on the way. Hero, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Bridges sets the screen for MP. Here comes MP. Bridges with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. MP, no good. The Heat trail by 15. Here's Anderson. Rebound by Nurkic.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
All right, get that Miller.
Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Miller's got 5 points so far.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Charlotte making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Nurkic. Williams comes in for Bridges. And it's ball in for Trey Mann. Now, here's Mitchell. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. To stop the run. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. But I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the impression's been, shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. Here's Mitchell, following the basket by MP. Here's Adebayo. Scoreless thus far. Adebayo with a screen on Miller. Wiggins from outside. Miami no good on that time either.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
The 3 from MP. Trains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 23.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Big block.
The Heat shooting their first free throws here tonight. The first free throw is good. And so it's MP making things happen for the Charlotte Hornets. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Miami Heat.
The big reason they're getting washed out, it's been raining threes.
But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film? Read the scouting report? Come on, man.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
In that game against the Knicks, they're going against number 1. It's a huge challenge, but they have the talent and the coaching to compete.
It'd be a nice morale boost if they can pull it off. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin.
The best player right now is Kevin Love. That's a player to happen.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
On the floor for Miami, they've got Wiggins. Hero out there with Mitchell.
Wow.
Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the center position.
Turn over me when I lost the ball.
Do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Bridges misses.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Got that one up quick. And that's now 6 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Oh, really smooth. Andrew Wiggins with a terrific mid-range game.
Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Heat. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Pass to Hero. And here's Adebayo. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Charlotte leading by 22. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity
the same amount as the whole
franchise.
team.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Mitchell passes to Ware. Hero with it. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
MP, no good. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. With the step back. Mitchell kicks to Adebayo. Over MP. Miami no good on that time either. Charlotte has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
MP, no good.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half. Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
1:32 left to play in the third. Mitchell outside. Hero with it. He's got 7. From deep. The Hornets pull it in. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight. .105 left to play in the third. That shot off the mark. The Heat have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Williams against Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Over Williams. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Hornets have gone.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And Miami shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Pass to Hero. From the arc. Miami no good on that time either.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Tyler Hero. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Let's get this next bucket, and we got to put together a straight.
Boy, I ain't about to do shit. I done lost. Damn, they took me out the rest of the game.
In creative player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Okay, then. That's how we stand on business.
Son, you win so many games.
Yeah, I'm balling. Oh, the Knicks. We're 9-9 now. Let's go.
Time to warm up. Be ready to rock.
Yo, jersey swap.
Objects in motion stay in motion as long as they move.
gonna be a goggle game. Put the goggles on this game, I ain't gonna go crazy. Contact was hurt my ass, so I slap on the goggles. Just gonna go ahead and that shit. I didn't know this was a tournament game. I've been what I put on these fucking jerseys or stuff with the purple jerseys.
MP, what up, man? I like your game.
Man, Mikal Bridges, man, that means a lot to me, man. I appreciate that, for real.
But don't get it twisted, though. Yeah. I'm not going to take it easy on you.
You already know, I know that. But
I ain't even worried about you, my nigga.
Want to see if you want to do a jersey swap after the game.
That's
you
easy.
ain't town, bro. You ain't be doing no cooking out there.
Okay. I like that confidence.
Yeah, you already know.
We'll see after the game, then.
All right.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. We bring you a regular season game with extra importance. This is Game 3 of the NBA Cup, a vital group stage contest. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now, New York starting five. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the center position. And for Charlotte, Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with MP. And it's Williams in at the five. And as some of you might know, this game serving as the third contest in group play of the NBA Cup tournament for these two teams. Grant, a lot on the line here tonight for them.
Yeah, BA, and both sides are very much alive in the group stage at this point. Whoever gets the win here is well on their way to the next stage of the NBA Cup.
And it's the Knicks to start out.
We couldn't win that NBA Cup.
Brunson against Ball. Pass to Bridges.
And
outside Anunoby.
Shot
is up. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte from deep. MP. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Here's Brunson. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
MP finds Williams. Bridges against MP. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Bridges passes to MP. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
High percentage look right off the bat.
For New York, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Well, with the Hornets, they're still seeking their first NBA title card.
Yep, and you think about all the talent that's come through the Queen City, BA. Playoff success has eluded them. I mean, hopefully it's just a matter of time before their fans have something to cheer about.
Now here's Hart. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. 2 points. That one goes.
I'd keep going to Towns inside. I mean, it's not complicated. He's got awesome touch, plus he's 6'11" and almost 300 lbs.
Here's MP. Last game out, 36 points for him. Pass to Ball. Williams, a screen on Brunson. Ball. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
deadly in the pick and roll. LaMelo Ball can do anything out of that particular set. This time calling his own number.
And it's Brunson missing.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Here's MP, and he banks in the layup. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee, and it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll, and no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Brunson passes to Bridges. Guarded by Miller. Hart from long range. Hornets with the rebound. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Tipped away.
Oh, I tried to
stolen by Anunoby. Inside Hart. The three. New York again can't hit. Hornets leading by 4. Miller on the wing. Anunoby covering. The 11-footer. Hart pulls it in.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room.
Oh,
when he
no
threw
team
it
ready
down.
for us.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants
Somebody's
to
ready
speak
for
to
us
his
over.
guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A new lineup here for Charlotte. Here's a peek at the current NBA Cup standings for you here in the middle of the group round.
And at this point, it's still very much a mystery who's going
we
to
got
make it
negative.
all the way to that NBA Cup championship game. A lot of basketball left.
The Hornets with a lead. So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Campaign. Achua is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's McBride in at shooting guard. Throws it up high, and a big finish by Robinson.
I think he's not doing that in the
Read
game,
between
bro.
those two
He barely
guys.
gets like 4
The
points a
defense
game.
didn't stand a chance, BA.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
MP, the pass to man. Back to MP. MP making the long-range connection.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
In the middle of his 3rd year in the league, Clark, Trey Mann was traded out of OKC.
Yeah, that team was so deep, that Thunder team, BA. It was hard for Mann to find playing time, and now he's got a chance to play more with the expanded minutes. He's shown you that he can get it done at both ends.
From deep, MP. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
After having none in the first, he gets
Back-to-back
2
greens,
three-point
you like
shots to go
speed.
here.
Achua up top. 3-pointer, Bridges. That one drops.
Yeah,
3
my
for
face.
6 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
MP, the pass to Smith. There's a screen by Nurkic. MP against Bridges. Shot clock at 5. The drive by Man. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now.
we missed
Thanks,
that.
Allie. Knicks trail by 4. Achua up top. Back to Payne. Pass to McBride. This one for three. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They host the Hawks after this one, and they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Again, MP missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Achua with it, covered by MP. Oh, MP with a block. Man, the pass to MP. And we're almost halfway through the group stage. Do coaches start thinking a little bit about how tiebreakers might come into effect here?
You know, maybe. Point differential is the second tiebreaker after head-to-head record. So that might be in the back of their minds. You're going to want to make sure you put up some big numbers in the group stage if you can.
A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Nurkic. Miles Bridges comes in for Williams. Brandon Miller's checked in for Smith. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Mann. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Taking a look at some numbers here for Jalen Brunson.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Robinson. Towns outside.
Shit.
Fires from deep. And again, the Knicks missing. Hornets leading by 6. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges. In reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together, they hope to replicate that success at this level. And
one of my favorite players.
They'll have a chance.
Oh, big
time.
Appreciate the report.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Here's MP. MP right through him. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Charlotte?
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
To the middle. Here's Towns. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far.
We got the glove on goal. Everything is 99.
Robinson with a steal. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh.
Hammers the lob through.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
MP right side. Shoots it from the high post. That's good on the jumper.
Money.
MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
He gets it in there.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by McBride. Well, the defenders.
99 perimeter, 99 still my eyes.
Stopping the developing fast break.
That
looks like
right
a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Hart from long range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Charlotte on top, up by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's all been gravy, baby, and you know I know all the flavors of gravy. Movement, finding good looks, and shooting the ball at a high.
All right, fellas, time now to take a look at these early season standings in the East.
Look here now at Charlotte. They're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this roster. We'll see what they look like by the end of the year.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Hornets leading by 7. Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. MP is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. That's the Hornets 5. Here's Hart. Pass to Towns. And the layup is good off the glass. Towns has got 6 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's MP. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Knicks trail by 5. That's tipped. Second chance effort. MP getting it done inside.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Ball with a steal. Such a wide open look. And the Hornets lead by 9.
Well, I love the feel ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding.
It's hard to question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night. Clark.
It certainly is, and it's contagious, B.A. That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he elevates your energy level because you've got to match his. He gives the team, I think, a nice edge in being able to perform on a consistent basis.
Oh, we missed
And
it.
it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
Very early.
Miller against Anunoby, and the rebound goes to Charlotte. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Yeah, communicate.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Charlotte, no good that time either.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
McBride passes to Wright. Outside McBride. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's MP.
No.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
No good on that one. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on the second one.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on MP.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Bridges hits them both. Now here's MP. 3-pointer.
Oh, at the buzzer! Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's Charlotte with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for New York, OG Anunoby out there with Achua. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Kolek in at the point.
No.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And the Knicks making a change here. Payne's checked in, and he makes both free throws.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
MP inside. Anunoby covering. MP outside from behind the arc. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got a sixth rebound on the night. Outside McBride. Pass to Achua. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Miller's checked in for Smith. Shamet, he's checked in for New York. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Anunoby for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
MP, the pass to Ball. Here's MP. Back to Ball. Pass to MP. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Achua with a rebound.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Achua with the dunk.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Oh, man.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him. Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Hornets leading by 5. From the arc. Whoa, MP getting out in front on the break.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get
that
conservative
shit.
with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
The shot's good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He is not messing around, calling them into the hump.
Got that for my nigga LaBella.
And the Hornets making a change here. Mann's checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break, I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, "Enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond."
Okay, thanks, Allie. MP staying focused.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Knicks trail by 10. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Towns can't get it to go.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And here's MP from outside. And Anunoby pulls it down. The Knicks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Fires the 3. And there's Towns on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got 13 in the second half.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. MP outside. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. MP's got 10 points in the
on
quarter.
the same page.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Here's Brunson. Brunson with the finish inside.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's MP. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got 4 rebounds in the game. Out to Bridges. Lets the three fly. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lets it go from the wing. MP no good. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 8, and the basket by Bridges.
You cannot say enough about Bridges stepping up when they need him most.
Outside man. Fires the three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Bridges down low. He's guarded by man. Here's Brunson.
On that Brunson.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Oh, it's still no rebound.
2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
Okay, we're getting an MVP champion.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break
That's a
there.
free throw,
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
They get the rebound. Out to Bridges. Jacks up a 3. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And they call
Hey,
his
Bridges?
number, and Bridges answers. Not
I'll let him shoot
intimidated
that big
at
shot.
all
Let's see
by
in
the
the
big
game.
moment.
There's 18
I was
seconds
about to
left
pull
in the
that
fourth
motherfucker
quarter.
when he three
And
them
now they
free
foul
throw.
and stop the clock.
Yeah, and that was the smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Big moment here for MP.
And he's able to hit the second
Yeah,
one.
one of them is
And that
tough.
gives him a 4-point cushion. Now a timeout called by New York.
Doesn't matter as long as we get one of them.
They're behind by 4. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this
We
point?
shouldn't make.
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going
Free
to draw up
throws.
a play here, I think, to get a shot
Be
right
free.
off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And so it's New York with it. Here's Brunson. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Hart from long range.
GG.
Can't hit that one. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top here. And they picked up their second win in the group stage of the NBA Cup.
Well, that moves them to 2-1 during group play. And by avoiding that second
you,
loss,
Bridges.
they put themselves in a good position to advance to the next round.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg,
clutch up with
this
that
is
last
Brian
second
Anderson
three,
thanking you all for tuning in tonight.
within 3.
We'll see you next time.
They couldn't.
Okay, MP. I didn't know you was nice like that. Hey, You deserve this jersey.
Thanks, man. You're definitely the toughest defender I've had so far.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate it. Here you go.
Here you go, man.
Good luck.
Appreciate it.
Keep doing your thing, man.
Hey, got you.
Yeah. Thirsty.
That's right, MP. They can't stop you.
Wins pay the bills, baby.
Yo. Yo. What it do? I eat my snacks all day. All day and night. Burial. What do you do? Yeah. What y'all on? That nigga Quibble left the party and say nothing. No, earlier. When Sebastian did. This motherfucker. A close shot.
Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.
Some hard. Or I barely played it. I'm gonna hop on that college football tomorrow. I was thinking today was Friday for some reason. Bro, YouTube, stop bullshitting me already and give me my shit. That's crazy. Right.
Oh, no way, you know.
Full motherfucking game, yo. That nigga's mad for real. Juice to Did we put our upgrades on already? Yeah, we did. Yo, appreciate the motherfucking follow, Sonic boy. Yo, appreciate the follows to the motherfucking kick. What? The God Squad. Sounds like I'm not hearing a notification. Right, I was like, is that Snoop Dogg? Yeah, old school.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Atlanta Hawks. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Clint Capella.
CJ's the same exact
We've seen him
thing.
regress as a
Same
rebounder
game.
these past few seasons. His numbers have come
CJ's
down
the same
in
exact
that
game.
department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them
CJ's.
back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The front court is Shea and Johnson. Young is out there with Daniels.
I'm about to delete that shit then. Oh, bet I already did.
It's Okongwu in at the 5.
Are you seeing that laser blasters on mosquitoes?
The guard spots filled in
I don't have
by
that shit
Paul
set up in my
Miller.
backyard.
MP out there with Bridges, and it's Williams at the 5 spot. How many games do you need to play, Greg,
Ain't no
before you know
mosquito getting
who
my
you
shit.
are as a team?
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at. Obviously, the development of the younger guys and your chemistry is always ongoing.
And as MP told us at the start of the season, he wants to be at the top of his rookie class. Seen by everyone is the clear-cut standout.
Top of the rookie class.
How would
Oh,
you
yeah, get that. Stay with
qualify
it.
his performance in that
Oh, yeah.
regard?
Give me that shit.
Well, MP certainly is playing well, especially.
Specialized. Damn it, Brandon Miller.
But I think he could be doing more to show he's truly elite. He'll have to continue that tireless work ethic to make that happen.
3 on the clock. And a deep 3 from Young. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. MP looking around. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
I'm bad at Melo. That's a bad pass, dog.
Now, here is Young. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game. Here is Daniels for the 3. And Young with the basket on the assist by Daniels.
Well, Trae Young's dangerous because he's got that confidence and he's ready to shoot anytime he gets it.
And one of those guys, Brent, who can take over a game. Sometimes
From
from beginning to end is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's
Oh,
game.
Trae
It
Young.
reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson,
cook
the
that
guy who
nigga.
could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trey is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Okongwu with the screen for Young.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
A three-pointer off the mark. MP outside. No good with the triple. Hawks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Shea. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Here's Shea. Last time out he had 13 points. Daniels inside the line. Hits the jumper in space.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Pass to Shea.
Three-pointers off the line.
Without that three ball,
the defense
should have done more on that last play.
And a wide open look for MP. Another miss by MP. Hawks have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them.
Bless your soul, child.
Here's Shea, covered by MP. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
A true highlight of Shea's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond.
The three from MP. And the three ball is good.
Green, but it's green.
MP's got 8 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Shea. Now Daniels. Clock at 6. Fires the three. The Hornets pull it in. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders. The way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
MP drains it from 17 feet out. He's got 10.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell.
That shit was hard when I hopped on that bitch. I could not do shit. At the time. I was like, I'm ass. Are you streaming that whole? I don't get why my following list never pops up. Oh Lord, you're online right now? No, I said you're on live. Oh, I thought you said you were. Who? Just don't say nothing to her.
Hornets trail by 3. So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Shea is out there with George Niang. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's LeVert in at the point.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
Maybe that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game, for sure. I've always respected
Gotta go
Coach Snyder.
live. She pops in immediately.
Screen by Niang. Here's the floater. MP grabs the miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 1. Victory eluded them last time in Atlanta when they faced the Hawks.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line. He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Niang, no good. Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Williams sets a screen for MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Reza Shea.
I mean, how much promise do you see in MP? This young player has so many physical tools that are already there. Now he just has to keep improving.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Grant Williams. Brandon Miller comes in for Smith. And Ball subbed in for Trey Mann. And he can't hit the second. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell
You saw the new
next
skate
move
that's
that's
coming
getting
out?
more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you
how
can
it
see
looks.
players have
Man,
quickly
that's-
incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable
disappointing
situations.
or some shit.
Punch tone from MP there. The young man showing off the
Like,
ups.
damn. I only seen like pictures.
Pass to LeVert. To the left side wing.
I'm not gonna play that doo-doo ass game.
Jokic against Capella. Back to LeVert from outside the arc. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy. The Hawks trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
You gonna play
with a
2K26?
screen on MP. Here's Mann. Out to Nance.
Wait, who said that, Mark?
Pass to LeVert.
Yeah, man. What about you, Quavo?
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Capella. Will
It's
it
not
go?
till September.
Miller grabs the miss.
September gonna be blessed.
MP
I
outside.
guarantee it.
Here's Bridges.
You know so.
MP outside. Puts up a deep 3. Another miss by
So
MP.
y'all gonna be on that motherfucking 2K.
Atlanta's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. MP against LeVert. Pass to Capella. Over ball. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Gonna end on
And that'll do it for the first half.
That nigga's going to the
game
Rockets.
so far.
That's crazy.
Hornets lead by 2.
Back
We've
to the
got
Rockets.
More in store for you right after this.
Who Prince December? No, Kate. This is Katie's first time at the Rockets. But yeah, Katie's coming back. Yeah, I thought so. They said they traded him to the Rockets. But yeah, my nigga Katie. Oh God, everybody's trying to
Welcome, folks. It's halftime, and the Charlotte Hornets are in the midst of a very close game.
Everybody come over here.
We often talk about efficiency on offense.
Yeah, I see that.
They were the winners in that department, guys.
Good
I
man.
like how efficient you were with that analysis, Chet. Well done.
Yeah, instead of rambling on like usual.
He's on that stallion.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
And for that game
I'll
against
get
the
up on that
Pelicans,
stallion.
they have to be feeling pretty confident. Good teams win the games they're supposed to. We'll find out how good they are.
You can beat a team and still not be a good team. I want to see how they play.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Charlotte in the lead.
We're only up by 2 though.
The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Miles Bridges is out there with Williams. And it's MP in at the small forward spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. YTxJay with it. Bridges covering. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Miller. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Amazing creativity on the fly from MP.
Nice angle on that.
We doing like
with the
flips and
THXS
shit?
5G
I forgot what it looks like. Who you playing as?
The Hawks trail by 4. Here's Young driving to the basket. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
You Tony Hawk right now? I'm not sure Chief or whatever they're doing.
Young finds Johnson. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta.
Yeah, MP able to simply outwork the shooter with that youthful
Who the
high
fuck are
energy
you?
defense.
A fader. And it falls
Fader.
over the rim and in.
Fader game.
MP's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hornets.
Fader.
You don't see that too often,
Yeah.
the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Young outside. To the middle. Here's YTxJay. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary YTxJay out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with a prototype length and size. The Hawks saw him as a plug-and-play addition to their roster. He should be making an instant impact, guys.
Absolutely. All right,
Oh, I
Shams,
see that
thanks a
shit, the
lot.
white dude. I see that they said he came back for a review.
In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Goofy ass niggas is taking shit from people.
Converting the tough bucket.
Just no resistance inside.
If it's inside a store, it'd be different,
Feasting.
though.
This is a straight bucket.
Random ass people
It
getting
is.
shit.
It's a big one. And load the plate.
It's a little spicy.
It's Young on the wing. 6 to shoot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Here's MP. Fades back. Atlanta with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That
He's
game
trying to make
is
them
the
feel
first
better or what?
and last of their homestand. Here's YTxJay. Can't hit the short-range fadeaway.
Oh,
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Some great shooters here. Let's check out the league leaders. The 4th spot held by Clint Capella. And, of course, Onyeka Okongwu.
You can't say enough about these 2 guys shooting this season. Both their percentages just incredible
There's nothing
stuff.
to me.
And some changes
Oh
here for
my
the
God.
Hornets. Grant Williams is checked in for Bridges. Smith comes in for Miller. And it's Trey Mann in for Ball. Then for the Hawks, Mann's checked in for Daniels, and Karis LeVert subbed in for Young.
We gotta step it up. We're shooting fucking
He
bricks
got
out
off
here.
to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second
Where are we? Fucking 10 for 19.
he
We missed
can't
9
seem to
shots. Bro.
build
1 for 4 from 3 throws. 2 for
on
7
that
from
early
3.
success.
Damn.
YTxJay sends the screen for LeVert.
They're winning.
Bangs on the
40 to 42.
trifecta.
Come on.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to
Separate.
respect
And again.
his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you
His
have
calls
to earn.
applesauce. Lean back. Green. Green.
MP, the triple is down.
Yeah, you would think a
change my
coach
name
might have
from MP
talked
to
to his
Billy.
defense about making the
Who's that,
adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Pass to YTxJay. Okongwu
Got
with
Reese
the
said Cole. He ain't no
screen
rookie.
for YTxJay.
Oh,
Nice awareness
He
right
ain't no
there.
rookie,
MP
Liza.
doing a good job getting his timing right on that block. Oh, he just punches that one down
He's
with
already
a
cold
fury.
when he gets the
Rubs
shit
it
blocked
in
out
a
of the
little
way.
deeper with the hanging finish. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Josh Green's checked in for the Hornets.
Swing time.
Miller finds MP. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got 3 assists in the game. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Hawks. A 12-point game. So with Johnson sitting on the bench. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Larry Nance out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Matthews in at the shooting guard position.
Now the defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
Too strong, boy. You heard him?
Here's Mann, covered by MP. Screened by Capella. Jacks up a 3. Mann can't hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Bridges sets the screen for MP. That 3 off the mark. The Hawks trail by 14.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Nance passes to Mann. Now Matthews. 5 to shoot. Back to Mann.
Get that shit out of here.
Deep. And here we go. Fast break.
Alley-oop.
MP's got it.
Why is my... Bro, can my nigga not pass an alley-oop? Dumb as fuck. Look at Miles Bridges. Stop. Throw the ball up. Look. Just watches it.
Matthews with the steal.
Last time I passed the ball.
LeVert against Ball. Pass to Nance. It's LeVert on the wing.
That shit was wide open.
Shot clock at 5. Knocked loose and stolen by NP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, the interior defense holding nothing back, but MP goes right at him.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Bounce pass Young. Johnson in the corner, looking to end the run. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And this is why the coaching staff just continues to encourage Jalen Johnson. Dynamite off the catch.
MP up top. Basket counts. MP's got 37.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And if you're the guy
who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The drive by MP. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. MP's got 39. Young looking it over. YTxJay in the corner. No good on the three.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Here's MP. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the rejection by MP. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. MP's got 41.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Hornets.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
A snappy pass there from Daniels. He knows moving the ball well is a big part of why he's got court time.
Kept alive. Here's MP. Okongwu grabs the board. And stolen by MP. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Launches a 3.
Well, let's try to throw it to Nurkic.
19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. YTxJay in the corner. This one for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta. MP with it. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And that one misses. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Owens, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Great win tonight, MP.